Yeah. Hello, everybody. Very good morning, good evening, depending on your location. Thanks for joining the Salesforce Marketing Cloud demo session hosted by SFTechsoft. And my name is Kumar. I'm a Salesforce Marketing Cloud developer from uh, around more than 7+ years of experience in the Salesforce ecosystem, where I work in different clouds, sales, service, marketing cloud, and some PAD or data cloud related things. So I worked in the various, I had a little, more exposure into the different clouds when it comes to the experience of mine. So today I'm going to take the demo of Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Okay. So I would take 15 to 20 minutes to go through the whole demo. Then after the completion of the demo, so we have a Q&A session. So there you can ask any kind of a questions, like be it a training related or be it a technology related or any kind of a question we can have, and that at the last. Okay. So let me start with the demo. Okay. Once again, thank you for joining the demo. So yeah. So the main idea and main terminology what we are using for any marketing application, right? Any marketing application or anything that you want to sell or to the market or promote to the market or global audience, right? So the marketing terminology and the marketing word is very important for anybody, right? So anyone who who wants to start any business or anything that they wanted to launch newly, so they should definitely know about the marketing terminologies and marketing. What is marketing, first of all? So, so marketing is the process of planning and executing your activities. Means you should have some proper plannings and proper execution. Means you should identify the audience, means the customers, and you have to do well in terms of your product promotion or anything like anything that you are newly launching or anything that is existing but you're providing some extra offers on it, or any services that you have a system already existing but you added a new services to it, right? So anything that you have did newly or you want to promote to the global audience, means to know everybody in the real world, so you should definitely do the marketing. So simply, if you're having an application, you design an application with any app, any backend code or backend tools like .NET or Java, any technology you use, and you develop the application, but no one knows about the application. So that is not, that is waste of thing, right? So you should, even though you build an application, but you need to be very smart in terms of the promoting that application to the audience, so that people will aware of your application, and there are high chances of running your application. I mean, running in the sense, uh, using your application for the global audiences, the reach will be high. So that is something every marketing, every application or every business should know about the marketing, be it a normal thing, normal uh, street food level you can consider, right? So from there also you need to put some pamphlets and all, right? So like that. So, and even nowadays the AI is something which is coming. It's already been in the world in the real time now, but the people is still promoting, and some of the companies now they are slowly introducing, right? So that's how they are promoting. So we are also using the AI features like that. So then people will aware of that X organization is used now. They are completely using the AI stuff like. So that's something that the marketing team would help them to uh, send those communications or promote their communications to the broader audience. So that is something the marketing keyword guys. Okay. So anything comes with the and anything comes with the marketing is that, so it is in a different phases. You can do on a product level, means anything that any product is ready and you want to or the product is ready for selling, right? So that is something you want to promote, you can do that absolutely. And at the same time you have to be considered that the competitor also. Okay. Like in terms of the little pricing, so you need to be comparatively little, little with the low in terms of the pricing, so that there are high chances of purchasing, right? So it's a kind of a bidding. So if you bid a little low or close to the other ones, there are high chances of selecting the tender, right? So same goes in the marketing world also. you should be very smart in terms of the pricing. Means, for example, Flipkart, Amazon. Flipkart is providing with $100. You are near to $190 would be any any product selling. So Flipkart is doing $100, and you have to be a little smart in $98 or get some offer on the purchasing that $100 product. So something like that, you need to be in a smart way in a smart way in the marketing world, guys. Okay, so that is something which comes under the marketing terminology or marketing strategy. Okay, so other things like the promotions and the places also, like sending any birthday codes, promo codes, or anything like vouchers or a gift vouchers like that. No, so these all are comes under the marketing, depending on the situation or the place where you want to embed or place where you want to really showcase to the audience, right? So that is something you can use the marketing word in a different places. Okay, so that is something about the marketing, guys. So let's understand the personalized marketing. Okay, so before going to the personalized marketing, so uh, any application or anything that we receive as a marketing emails, right, into our inboxes, which is sometimes it is in a general audience level, like it's not mentioning about you, dedicated you specifically, or with your some personal information, right? So it comes like a just a plain message or a normal message that is same for entire audience or what way, I mean, to whomever they want send, for all of them get the same message, but it's not a personalized message, right? So that is something as a marketing cloud, Salesforce marketing cloud, we mainly focus on the personalized marketing. For example, if you take out uh, any email, let me quickly share my screen in terms of the emails. Let me show the what is personalized marketing and what not is. I mean, other than that, okay, normal thing. See, this is a personalized. I mean, for example, here you can see here nothing is mentioned about my name since from this talent 500. So I'm getting the messages, but see, it is hi there. It's not personalized. This means it's not saying my name, and it's not taking my any other information to communicate or to show a little more personalized way. Correct. So that is something we need to focus on. Our Salesforce marketing cloud is mainly focused on making the every email is personalized. Like for example, here it should my name or any promo code or anything that's in with my address or my phone number or any other information or my birthday date, like anything that needs to be showcased. So that is something which is not there here. So these are something non-personalized email. Okay, let me show the personalized email on the same. Yeah. So these are all non-personalized emails. Yeah, like this. See, for example, this 𝑁𝒑𝒑 is a so this is something is a personalized. See, it is talking about my name and providing the information along with my name and some impressions against my activity. Correct. So this is what we are talking about. See, this is something it is showing, and like I mean, this is a simple example I'm just saying. So this is something we need to mainly focus, and nowadays this is very important, right? So if I receive the email with stating that nothing about my details, correct? So I might not interested in this, or I may not interested on opening this stuff, correct? So that is where the personalized marketing helps us to uh, send the communication based on your interests as well. So what is personalized means? We can send the communication which you are more interested in. Okay, even for example, the same Amazon application. So Amazon will is an e-commerce application will sell a product of different categories, correct? So be they are selling electronic or refrigerators or anything, any other, right? Fashion wear, anything, right? So depending on your interest, if you are more interested in the electronic devices or mobile phones, use the Salesforce Marketing Cloud send personalized email with that. Like, because since you are a part of Amazon, though you are more interested in the mobile category, means it is your personalized or you are interested in that. So we are sending based on your interest. So that is the biggest thing that what other applications are not able to do, and Salesforce Marketing Cloud does that. Okay, so that is something personalized means depending on the end customer behavior or end customer uh, what to say preferences, means his interest is basically. And also we can send the communication based on the demographics as well. So for example, you are into the different location or different regions, for example US region. So if some new campaign or some new event is happening in the US, like a Black Friday or Thanksgiving Day, anything that comes there, no. So for that particular region, for that particular Thanksgiving Day, what communication we are sending? Because in the system, in the Amazon, people will be there in across the globe, but Black Friday is something which is not been celebrated in India, or it's not an event in India, but it is event in US. So people who are in the US region, so it is send a communication about the Black Friday. It's like a personalized with that region. So that is something we can handle using the marketing cloud, guys. Okay. So you can, any application. So think in another way, like digital marketing. So not a Salesforce Marketing Cloud or a personalized marketing. Think in a digital marketing. So what digital marketing does? If something about the Black Friday, if they're coming any sales, right? So what they will do, they will create some advertisement or create a ads in the Google Ads somewhere in the place. They just paste it, right? Or they just promote it. So people will aware of it, but it's not a people interest, right? So even though for the Black Friday, so since you are interested in the mobile or electronic things, so I will send the little more discount on a Black Friday with that your interest, like mobile related stuff. Some mobile is newly launched, or sell this product or sell this mobiles on a Black Friday, get some extra offer, something like that. I can personalize. I can send a I can provide some discount on it. Correct. Using Salesforce Marketing Cloud or any personalized marketing application. But when it comes to the digital marketing, it not talk about the percentages and offers, right? So it just talk about the event. So what is happening on what date? That's it. So what percentages or what customer interest, that is, it's not considered the digital marketing. So that is where nowadays everything is very smart and everything is in the point of clicks, right? So how deeper or how closer you are with your customer, the success rate of your marketing is high. Because if every now and then you need to keep an eye on the customer, be what they're interested, which activity they are doing. So if they are interested in some X activity, you need to be very smartly send the communication about that X activity or X interest. Okay. So that is something the marketing strategy is. Not only for this, any application or any marketing or any marketing manager role is that. So how closely you are connected with your uh, customer, right? How closely you are monitoring your customer. So that is where the marketing, Salesforce Marketing Cloud will come into the picture with the personalized marketing. Okay. So these are the features that Salesforce Marketing Cloud provides, guys. Okay. So as I said, right? So Salesforce, we have to be very sure. Very well in terms of the monitoring the customers in the 360 view. Correct. For example, for the same Black Friday, you are sending a communication over the email, but I don't. Open the emails. Okay. So I'm more into the mobile phone or a mobile phone guy. Okay. So there are less chances of getting me right or get notifying me with the mobile communication. So that is something where the marketing cloud helps. It contains all communication channels, or it handles all communication of the channels. Means for the same Black Friday, we are targeting to the email, we are targeting to the mobile phones, or we are targeting into the tab applications, or any application that you are installed in, we are sending a push notification to that, or we are doing the social advertising, any possible channels, or if there is a way to promote your application, or is there a way to send the communication? Yes, Salesforce Marketing Cloud has the features in it, or we have the solutions for it. So that is where you can see we can send the communication with the email studio. We can send the through email channels, with mobiles, and with SMS and push notifications. And also we can do the advertisements, like something as I just talk about the digital marketing, right? So this is not a personalized, but we can do the advertisements using the social studio and this advertisement studio. Social studio is more of a X or a Instagram for these kind of things, or a YouTube, wherever you want to post your advertisement. Then we can do the social studio, something like this. So as I said, so for the same application, we can target in all the possible ways, so that there are high chances of targeting or reaching the customer, correct? So that is something which Salesforce Marketing Cloud helps. Not only targeting the audience, guys. So we also handling the data. So how real-time data, or how near real-time data we are getting into the system. So we have a Salesforce data model that helps us to, even if the customer has clicked the email, so we can able to track on which email, on which link he is clicked. So that with that level of capacity, we have the Salesforce Marketing Cloud app, and it can be tracked in that level. Okay, and based on your click, I can send the next communication, because you are clicked on the link, but you haven't purchased anything. So that is something the strategy that we need to, as the marketing cloud engineers, our responsibility is to do those activities. Means you need to keep monitoring the customers with all possible channels, and get the leads out of it, and then communicate. Even after the communication, based on the previous communication, what better activity you can do to make them purchase. So that's at the end goal of your marketing is purchase something. We need to ensure that the customer should buy something out of it, or know about our product, which is more of a high conversions to the purchasing. So that is the end goal, right? So that is something we can achieve using the marketing cloud, guys, with all the possible channels, with all the up-to-date real-time data. Okay, so these are all the possible channels that are supported by Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and we can do that. And as I said, if in the market there are plenty of applications or other competitive applications that do the email marketing separately, mobile marketing separately, but none of the application has the capacity or capability to handle everything in one place. That means if you're learning the marketing cloud, means you don't need to worry about the data separately, email marketing separately, mobile separately, or social or any advertising app marketing separately, because everything comes with the single product. So that is the beauty of the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and that is where it is standing in the number one in the market. Okay, or if you compare any marketing application, so the Salesforce Marketing Cloud or the Salesforce CRM marketing or cloud application would be at the top, and you are at the right application, or you are choosing the right application for your career. That's what I can say. Okay. So the next thing is that, so what exactly inside the marketing cloud? So what our activities, right? What we are doing inside the marketing cloud application to make this process smoother, or to make this happen, right? As I said, keep an eye on the customer with a 360 view, and sending the communication and tracking them for which link they are clicking, or why they are not opening, or why they are not. So even though we are sending a coupon codes, and we have a capability to track whether the coupon code is used or not. If it is not used, we need to send the follow-up communication. For example, when you logging for the first time for any Amazon or any application, correct? So they usually provide some discounts, or 10% off, 50% off for a new user, correct? So even if the new user is not purchased, so we might have getting the notification, or your purchase something, you will get some kind of a thing, right? So the series of communication you can send. So the whole idea or whole thing we can do with the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, guys. Okay, so there is a way of doing this follow-up emails, right, with the journey builder. So we have an activity called journey builder. So in that I can able to track the emails that are opened or the links that are clicked, but they haven't purchased anything. So as a marketing engineer, our role is to create a journey, send the communication, and see and monitor the audience whether they open the email or not. If they open the email, what is the next step? Okay, if they're not open the email, what next action you have to take to make sure that they will open the email? See, it is not 100% everybody should open, but we have to reach to the maximum audience, right? Or maximum possible ways how we can get the email open, and how we can utilize the services to purchase the product by the end customer. So for that one, we have a journey builder, and you can send a series of emails, or you can handle anything that as a series of emails kind of a thing. Means sending a first email based on the opens and clicks, you can send the next communication, and after that you can send a follow-up event, or a coupon codes related, or a birthday, anniversary, or anything that you can do with the journey builders guys. Okay. And about the data model, this is a contact data model where we can have a contact. Means, for example, you registered for an Amazon application, your phone number and email address registered as, or your complete information registered as a contact, and your details will be captured with all the information. So we will send the next once you register for the first time. For the second time, we immediately send the email that fill all the information. So that means, for example, you registered with phone number and email address, but we don't have any further information about you, correct? So this is little challenge for me to send the personalized communication, because I have your phone number and email address, but I don't know your full name. I don't know your location. I don't know your gender and all. So it is very hard for me to communicate, right? So what we can do is we can send an email, or we can provide a survey kind of a thing, ask them to provide all the information, so that, as I said, the personalized communication. If you're in a region of US, I can send the US related communication, or you're a gender of men or a woman. So the Mother's Day has happened recently, right? So I can send the communication to the Mother's Day if you're a female and your age group is so and so, correct? So depending on your age group, depending on your gender or a location or any other personalized information, I can send the different communication. So that is something we have to, as a marketing cloud engineer like us, we have to provide a solution, or we have to prepare activities like that, guys. Okay, so that is the beauty, and that is something we are doing in day out. Okay, that is something we can cover in the training as well. Okay, and we have seen the channels. What channels we have? SMS, push notification, advertising, grouping, everything. WhatsApp channel also we have to communicate. And what about the content? So any communication or any email that you are seeing in the real world, right? So this is something is what we build using the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, this email. So for this particular email, to build this email, what assets we need, what channels we have to use to build this application or build this email is something that we are going to learn. Okay. So this is what we have built using our exactly Northentel account. Okay. So for example, this is some freelancer app. So this is what they build using maybe different application. But to make this happen, right? So we can use our Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and we can also create a similar kind of a application email, right? So not only like this, so we can send this kind of a this way, or it's depending on your end customers, guys. So if your customer wants to build the email in such fashion, so you have to definitely build like this. So these are all built using the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. Okay, we will see that in the training. So all what I'm covering is our next responsibility is to handle the content, like creating the emails or making the email with more responsive in mobile, desktop, and all the applications. So that is something we have to take care of it. Okay. And apart from that, what other things Salesforce Marketing Cloud do is it will give an analytics reports, guys. Means you can create a dashboard or a report and generate the metrics out of it, like who or what campaign run better and which campaign is doing a more conversions than the previous one, correct? So those are some activities, something we can track using the Salesforce Marketing Cloud. So as I said, if it is any competitor application, let's take the Mailchimp or any Pardot or other application. So they don't have a built-in analytics feature to generate a report or to to design a dashboard to see the insights of your application or your project or your app, correct? So that is something Salesforce Marketing Cloud helps. So see, for running anything, right? So you need a data, you need a content, you need a channels to target, and you need a way to send the communications, or you need a way to interact with the customers. And once you've done everything, you have a dashboard. You have analytics to see whether all these activities that you are performing is worth. Means you are investing X amount, or for example, $100 or 1 million. So are you getting a revenue of 10 million with all these activities? If not, you can take a decision on top of it. Correct? So that's something analysis, everything we can do with the Marketing Cloud guys using Analytics Builder. Means how much you are investing and how much you are getting a revenue out of it. Correct? So you're for market, see, for electric vehicle for X company. So they are spending some 1 million on or some X amount, right? So X amount on a promotion, and after the quarter, so with that promotion, are their sellings are high? Okay, then whatever they put on the marketing would work. If they are not, if the sales are low, and even though they are spending a more amount on the marketing, so they will think of it, or they will do it another strategical decision to do a promotion differently in the marketing level, so that the end goal is to increase the sales out of your marketing. So that is the end goal. So that is something we can monitor using the analytics builder. Okay, and also what we can do, we can connect with the other applications. So it is very easy to integrate with any other application. Okay, like the Sales Cloud in Salesforce CRM, we can easily integrate with the Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, or any Experience Cloud or Financial Cloud. We can directly integrate those clouds into the Marketing Cloud and send the communication from them. Okay, so that is, and you can also integrate with the Amazon Web Services or any third-party application. So see, that's what I'm saying. So this, why this is in the #1 in the market, we have everything in it. So see, your requirement is your data is coming from an external system. Do you have a solution with Marketing Cloud? Yes, we have a solution with the Marketing Cloud. We can connect with that system. So we are using an application and we are sending the communication. Do you have a capability to generate a report and dashboard? Yes, we do have it. Okay, and anything. So do you have a capability to track the customer information with a 360 view, like their updating information or updated information, everything? Then yes, we have a solution for it. So for everything, and how many possible ways you are sending? Are you able to send WhatsApp communication? Yes, we have that option. Are you able to send the push notification? Yes. So for anything that you think in a marketing way, Salesforce Marketing Cloud has a solution for it. That's why it is leading from the decades, I think 1 or 2 decades, and it is continued to do in the next decade as well. Okay, so that's what the Salesforce Marketing Cloud provider says. Okay, and our role is to automate these all activities. So that is where our role, like setting up the journeys or creating the email or doing some integrations with the application, or do a dashboard that gives the more insights of what you are invested and what you are getting out of it. All right, return on investment, ROI. So that is something we have to do as a Marketing Cloud engineer. Our role is that. So we have very huge demand, guys, in the market. So don't worry about it. If you have any backend idea, so just leave that in. And these are some few companies which they are using the Salesforce Marketing Cloud as their marketing application, like Medellin or anything, any solar application, Sun Connect Solar, or these are some digital applications or insurance applications where they are using the Salesforce Marketing Cloud for their communication or their promotions. Okay. Yeah. So Now I'm done with the demo, and maybe I'll quickly show the interface of Salesforce Marketing Cloud, how it looks like, and where we can do what activities. Okay, as I said, right? So we have this is the UI where you can land it when you are logging with the Salesforce Marketing Cloud, and you can see we have an email for separate channels, mobile for separate, for a push notification or SMS separately. Likewise, we do also have web studios or advertisement studios and all, right? So that is something we have. We can see it from here, and we can build the emails from here. We can build the push notifications, SMS from a separate channel. Okay, and also as I said, we can see the reports. We can create some reports out of it depending on your use case, right? And also we have a some automation activities that we can do, like setting up the journey builder or automation that needs to be run on a daily basis. Okay, means you are getting a data from X system into the marketing cloud, and you can't do every day and importing a file or uploading a file and creating the stuff, right? So you can automate that. Like you can automate and schedule on a daily basis. It will automatically get the data from external system and capturing into the SFMC. Vice versa also. From SFMC, you can generate a report and send to the external system on a daily basis. That is something you can automate it. So that is our duty, guys. That is our day in day out activity depending on your project. Okay, and we also have the content as we just talk about, right? The email. So this application, what is the content, correct? Or for this one, how we build this email, or what content we have to use, where we have to use, right? So all you can do it here in the content builder. Okay, so for everything it's a separate builder and the studio separately, guys. You have to build it here, content, and we have to use in the email studio for sending the emails. And for the contact audience builder is a separate builder. This is completely handling the data model of your thing, means contact information of your complete marketing flow. So this is a place where you can completely handle the customer information or a customer data. So means whether it is integrated with the third-party applications or anything, that any information about your contact, you can see all contacts is a place where you can see all the contacts from a different channel. See, mobile push, mobile connect, email related customers. You click on this, all these are all the email, means people who are subscribed for email, people who are for mobile, people who are for SMS, like that, people who are for WhatsApp communication. We have a place where you with the different channels, but when you click on all contacts, it will give the every information about the customer. And also we do have the integration things, guys. Synchronized integration place where we can actually see the Salesforce marketing, Salesforce Sales Cloud data, account, contact, objects also. We can able to get it. See, so we are integrated with the Sales Cloud. Okay, and we are getting the account information, we are getting the contact information, assets and other information, and we can also do the other object information also. We can get it. So that is something also we can cover in the training, guys. Okay, it is, yeah. So these are some Apex classes we have, triggers we have, attachments, anything that is present. These are present in the Salesforce Sales Cloud side, and you want to get that. So you want to get the lead information. So we can do that. You have to just click on sync. It will be the lead related information will be synced into our database, our marketing room. So as simple as that. This is like a point of clicks, and with the clicks, you can get the Sales Cloud data into the marketing cloud and use that data and send the communication. So that's how it works in the real time. So yeah, I think that's all about it. And we have query studios for querying, and yeah, there are some Einstein features also will be there. But yeah, this is a little glimpse of it. And now I'm open. The session is open for Q&A, guys. Yeah. Any questions?
Yeah. Hi, Kumar. There are roles in the marketing cloud as well, right? So can you brief like which roles are there and which to choose are on training, like which roles will be covered? I want to know about the just brief about the roles of marketing clouds, like consultant or developer.
Yeah. So the roles are like, see, everybody, see, similar to the sales cloud or the service cloud. So the developer or the administrator should know about both things pretty much. Okay. That if you are
Mm.
hiring a developer means he should know about the admin part as well. So here also in the Salesforce marketing cloud, if your role is more into the developer role, means you have to know the developer functionalities. Along with that, you should also know the admin. So I can say complete learning of everything would be suitable for all the roles, but we have a consultant role which is not being that. I mean, consultant role is a more of a solution providing or a providing a suggestion to the client or consulting to the client. Correct. So there
Yeah,
you should, I mean, you should know about the development as well as the admin activity, but you are not doing that. There is a other folks that they are implementing. You need to provide a solutions on top of it, but what they implemented you should know, right? So
correct.
for that one also you should know all in and out. So but
Mm.
for answer your question, yes, we have a developer role separately and we have a consultant role separately, but there is no admin role separately because developer should definitely know about the admin activity. So we have two roles, developer and admin. And email specialist, although we call it as a email specialist, that is the comes under the uh, between the developer and the consultant. Means he mainly focus on the building an email, creating the journeys, automations, and sending. Yeah, I hope I answer
Uh,
your question.
what about this developer? What exactly he'll do, and what technologies, like what all the he'll do as a developer role?
Yeah. So for the entire marketing cloud application, so you don't need to learn anything newly if you're into the real, I mean, in IT, right? So we mainly use HTML, CSS, little JavaScript. That's it. If you know about these three, then you are good enough with the developer role as well. First thing.
Okay.
Second is
Okay.
we have a SQL queries. I mean, I think pretty much it's a normal, simple SQL queries also. I mean, we do have the complex, but if you're knowing about the SQL query, would also be an added advantage for your developer profile if you're putting a developer profile. And we have
Mm.
a AMP script is a little other, I mean, native development tool or a tool, which is I'm covering that in the training as well. But that is something also you should know. It's a very basic thing. I mean, it's a not that complex. It's like a Java or a .NET, right? So it's a basic. I mean, I would say simple coding technology or coding tool that helps the Salesforce Marketing Cloud to send the personalized communication. Okay, so these
So
are some
AMP script is the same as this Apex, or it's completely different or easier than the Apex?
very easier than the Apex. As I said, no,
Mm.
it's more of
Mm.
a like a conditional logics. If you're well versed with the if else logics or using the conditional statements and all, right, like or on unconditional kind of a thing,
Mm.
then it's good.
Mm.
So I mean,
Okay.
you already used Apex means it's the cakewalk for you. Apex, as simple as that.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So as a developer, he'll be doing the journey builder, content builder, and everything, as well as along with this HTML, CSS, and AMP script, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Uh, like how good the market is for marketing cloud when it comes to sales and service clouds?
Yeah. See, uh, Sales Cloud and the Sales Cloud developer, you will get, I think, a huge number of openings because I mean, see, marketing is something different and selling is different, correct? Uh,
Correct.
for example, for Apple, so to promote that, they're using a marketing team with the 10 members, but the implementation of the development of that iPhone or a Apple would take 100 people. They are developing or they are maintaining support. Like for the Apple support, they are 50 members, development 50 members, right? But promoting
Correct.
that 10 members is required. Means they are doing the promotion. So likewise in the market, if you consider the sales cloud and service cloud, the number of openings would be definitely high, when compared to the marketing. But when you alone check for the marketing application or marketing cloud openings, yeah, definitely we have huge number of openings, and I think it's very good at the US and the other regions compared to the India. I think nowadays India also up to the mark with the marketing cloud application opening, but as I can say, like abroad, as I mean, known for the marketing cloud, any marketing application.
Okay.
Yeah. So you don't worry about it. Okay. There are
Yeah.
plenty of openings and plenty of things. No problem.
Mhm. Is that how marketing cloud is related with the data cloud? Is there any relation, or should it's not like completely different from data cloud?
Yeah, it's a I mean, uh, see, Salesforce guy is a very smart guy. So whatever comes new is just acquiring and just embedding everything, right? Or just using some point of clicks, no code, low code, right? It's the strategy
Yes.
that. So it's
Mhm.
just connected with the systems and is just using their development team for us to just use a point of click to connect with any system. So likewise, data cloud also is the newly introduced one, I think, for the last couple of years. What is that is, it is the, I mean, definitely differ from marketing cloud, but the data cloud can help to handle your data from a different cloud. You can get the data from sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, pad or any other, not only from the Salesforce related objects or cloud. You can get the data from Amazon, YouTube channels, or Instagram, or any social channels. You can get everything and consolidate in one place. That is a data cloud. That is centralized location is a data cloud. There you can process the data and formalize the data and make it easy for anybody to use it. So that is about the data cloud. Okay.
Okay.
So it is different from the marketing cloud. To answer your question, it's a
Okay.
different
Okay.
UI.
Mhm. So what all the certifications we need to perform if you want to some developer or email after the training, right?
Yeah.
Which certifications should be done?
Yeah. So the basic certification you would require is email specialist. So that comes
Mhm.
with that covers the developer as well as the a little admin activities also. The
That's
basic
like
thing is
consultant.
that, yeah, like so sales flow or how the PD1 works, right? As a basic thing. So here
Correct.
also, yeah, email specialist is the basic one. You should definitely have it. So once you complete the training or once you are trying to apply for application, job applications, right? So
Mhm.
I recommend to complete the certification, then go for that, because out of 10 members, people who have a certification, there are high chances of qualifying or eligible for the interview or shortlisting their so rather than not having a certification.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Any
Good.
other questions, guys? Any more questions from
Yeah,
any
I
other?
have one question actually. I joined
I
it.
can't hear you. Sorry.
Hello,
Your voice is little, yeah,
now it is fine.
yeah, yes, Sumit. Now it's fine.
Okay. So my question is that any in this your training like marketing cloud, any AI features or something like because nowadays most of the things people are doing through agent force or some other stuff like sending emails and all because marketing cloud also do the same job. So any other features or something you will cover in this course, like
Uh,
latest AI kind of analytics or something?
so yeah, that's what. So unfortunately, I mean that's the thing that see they are evolving. AI is evolving now, but unfortunately there is no features currently available for us to showcase or for us to use in the marketing cloud. I don't know about the other clouds like the sales cloud, service cloud may have some features with the AI. They automated it, but marketing cloud doesn't have as of now. That's what. So uh, AI is something. I mean, everybody is little just afraid that it's replacing the humans. Okay, so there are definitely chances, or there are definitely uh, the places where any automations cannot do. Like human intervention should definitely have it. I think the
Mm.
marketing cloud is something that we are little secure in terms of that, because we have we have to analyze, we have to build the mechanism in such a way that it should fit for a real-time scenarios. That is something which AIs can't do for now. Okay, So to answer your questions, currently we don't have any features which is not, which is available to showcase. Means they are not introduced. I think they are in the pilot level. Maybe they are trying to implement anything with the AI features in the marketing cloud, but which is not ready to available for a production level. Make
Okay.
sense?
Okay. And this will be how much duration of this course?
The course duration would be like 30 days. I would say like 40 to 45 hours. Every day 1 hour, like the same timings, like IST 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. depending on your regions. But yeah, course duration would be 30 days. I will talk about that in shortly with the course duration, timings, what are the things we are providing as a uh, as we take what we are providing, right? So we'll talk about that. Apart from that, do you have any other questions related to the technology or marketing cloud or anything?
No, no other questions.
Sure, no problem. Yeah. Any other questions, guys? Any from anybody?
So in this like marketing cloud, you will cover like all the all the studios, right? Whatever like email or
Yeah.
mobile.
So we will cover the mobile studio. Email studio, mobile studio with push notification and SMS, and we will also cover the web studio. So advertising and some social studio is something which we can't have the access and it is little higher cost. So and one more thing, right? So Salesforce Marketing Cloud and doing everything, right? Like sending an email or doing some testings also, you need to pay something for Salesforce. Okay. So it's not like the other applications which are open sources. This is not an open source. Okay. Everything is cost.
Okay, so for every email, we will send it, then we need to pay to Salesforce.
Exactly. That means you're purchasing some edition, right? With
Yeah,
that
yeah.
edition,
Unlimited editions will be free, right?
exactly. See, unlimited edition is not, see, everything, nothing is free in Salesforce. Okay. That is a strategy of Salesforce. Okay. So to get some services, you have to pay some basic amount, correct? If you're just
Okay.
getting some, I would say like enterprise edition or any basic edition, like in that edition, for $200, you are getting the some enterprise edition with some number of emails, some number of storage. If you are exceeding that, you will have to pay extra out of that. That means
Mhm.
you are not getting free anything, right? You already paid 200 and you are utilizing the services. Apart from that, you are using more than that, anything that uh, the number of limits that they send, you have to pay additional extra amount. But to answer your question, for everything you have to pay.
Okay. Mhm.
Because see, purchasing a marketing cloud itself, see, we are purchasing a marketing cloud and we are providing you guys for the 4 months access means we are paying some amount to the Salesforce guys to get the access and we are providing to you. Okay, so that is where it's a little uh, costly thing. I would say like you won't get like a free open source. There is no environment where you can practice this. And whatever you're doing, say in real time. Basically,
Mhm.
you already purchased a real time application, guys. That's it. Okay,
Got
so this
it.
is a real time. So unlike Sales
So,
Cloud as a developer edition
mm,
and a production separately, correct? So but Marketing
yeah.
Cloud, everything is the production. Whatever you're
So,
doing is a production. But this
yeah,
account is test
basically,
and the audience is test. That's it.
okay. So
Yeah,
basically, marketing cloud normally, mm, as per your experience, like maybe they will use for marketing purpose, and plus, like if a customer buy any product, they will send this all transaction details, or that also they will communicate to the contact, right? Whatever.
exactly.
Both
Yep. So
both
we
it
can
handles or only for marketing?
no. Both it will handle the commercial and the promotional emails as well as the transactional reset. Okay. So commercial is nothing but a promotional is nothing but as you said, promoting your brand or marketing your brand.
Yeah.
Commercial is nothing but after you purchase something or anything that related newly about the launching of the things, right? So that comes under the commercial and as well as the transactional. When you do, when you reset a password or when you get a OTP or if you purchase something and you want to send the communication, yeah, we can do that. So it handles all. So like anything that comes with the marketing, right? Or you feel that this can be done. Answer is yes with the marketing cloud.
Okay. Means order details or any
Everything.
receipt and all
Yeah.
everything it can be.
So the simple example is you are using the sales cloud to place an order and you get an invoice, okay? And you are integrated with marketing cloud. Once you, I mean, but once you purchase a product with order details and invoices, you send to the marketing cloud, and we will send an email attaching the order details and the invoice to the customer. So that is a real-time example, as simple as that.
Oh, okay. Sales Cloud will send this information to
Exactly. Yeah.
Marketing Cloud. Order information and what else you told?
I mean, if you need an invoice related information also, we can send.
Okay. So Sales
Yeah.
Cloud also required then.
A required in sense you all your
For
project
this use
requirement
case,
is that
for this use case,
yeah
yeah.
for this use case, yeah, definitely.
Sales Cloud license also we need required, right?
I mean, see, this is a use case, and
Mm-hmm.
license is something which Sales Cloud it comes with a free of cost now with a developer edition. But
Right.
in a real-time project, this is something can buy by your client, right? So we don't need to bother
Right.
about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else, guys? Any other questions?
No, Kumar, all good. So
Yep.
all this training which you're providing, right? It's like there is nothing more to learn. All this covered. Whatever you're saying, that's only the marketing cloud. Or should you learn anything new? Is there anything to be learned from outside or something?
No. So that's, I mean, the only thing I suggest is just have a basic knowledge on the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I mean, HTML, CSS only, not the JavaScript also. If you already know, that's well good, but that is something which having a good experience or a knowledge on SQL, I mean, HTML, CSS with little SQL would be helpful. That is also I will cover, but having a prior knowledge would be really helpful.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. And yeah, about the benefits of the SVTech, guys. So I mean, SVTech is a training, I mean, a company or consulting frame. So that we are doing we are in the market for more than 10 years, or I would say 15 years in the market. From there, we are supporting or we are providing and we are giving the training for thousands of people, and we place hundreds of people in a different clouds, guys. So we do have a sales cloud, marketing cloud, financial cloud, different clouds we are providing training, guys. So if you follow the SVTech channel or a YouTube channel or anywhere, and the Instagram also we have, LinkedIn also we have. We follow, we get to know about our company or our brand of a training institute, or I would say consulting. And yeah, so we are more of a Salesforce background, or I would say Salesforce related technologies we are covering. As I said, we are not covering the Java or .NET, but we are covering what features or what comes with the new with the Sales Cloud or Salesforce. We are doing that. We are doing the data cloud. We recently completed the data cloud training also. Likewise, there are different studios and the clouds we are covering. And if anybody interested, maybe we can definitely recommend them. But yeah, for this training, what benefits provided by sales, SVTechsoft, and what benefits you are getting as a training along with the training. So as I said, Salesforce Marketing Cloud is the cost of thing, and everything that you are utilizing, it's a real time and you have to pay something, right? So we are doing that for you guys, and we are providing the access for the 4 months of free access. Means from the day of the training starts, you will get an access, and till 4 months you will get the access. You will have the access for the account, and within the time frame, maybe you will complete the training in 2 months, and another 2 months we are providing as a buffer time to practice it and get hired in different places. So that is something we thought and we are providing the 4 months of a SFMC access. And also we have the training. What I'm going to cover is it's a completely real time. Okay, I can take the real time example. I can take the example where how and where we can exactly utilize the functionality journey builder, where exactly it can be used and in a real time. I can show some real time scenarios. I can explain that. Okay, and for every day after the training, you will get a notification, a recording within a couple of hours, so that you can go through the recording and you can come up with any question. Okay, so that is something also we will be providing as a svtechsoft solution wise. Okay, and what else? And those recordings will be a lifetime access, and you will be have that lifetime. Okay, and at the end, I'm going to cover one live project with the certification guidance or a resume preparation, whatever you need. I can provide you at the end. So last session would be like a question and answers, like a resume, certification, or once you complete everything, how you need to perform in the interview, right? So that is something I can provide. I can share the interview question guide and sample resume, and I can able to review your resumes once you are prepared. Once you're edited or once you're updated your details in the resume, you can send back to me. I can review that, because this will help you to place proper resume and it should be shortlisted, right? So that is something I can help you out. Okay. So, and there is one more thing, I can share the day-to-day task. Like, for example, I completed X topic. I can give some questions like practice, and you have to finish by tomorrow, and we can discuss anything that from that tomorrow. If you're facing any challenges, you can share your screen, you can show, or I can explain in the class. Okay. So yeah, that's all about the benefits and the thing, guys. Okay. Please reach out to the SFTech guys. Kishore is available anytime for you. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. So we are planning to start the session soon, live session soon. And yeah, that's all. Anything, any questions? If you have, just post. Or are we good? Okay, I think, yeah. Once again, thanks guys. Thank you for joining the demo and make it successful. And I hope I've shown the content about the trading and all. I hope it helps, and maybe you can just go back to the recording if you're missing something, and we are uploading the demo in the SFTechsoft YouTube channel shortly. Okay, and we are starting the session very soon. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining the session. Once again.